Bro, didn't have any bets today, but on PrizePicks, you can see right here, they have a $25 protected play, so it's a risk-free bet. We lose, we get our money back, so I figured I'd stream quickly. It's not going to be a long stream, but I figured we might as well get in the play. So let's see what's available on PrizePicks. Man, we're entering the dog days of summer. We have NHL tomorrow, but there's also a lot of tennis value kind of popping up. So let's take a look at tennis. And let's get this slip going. So the first play is a tennis play. So let's pull up tennis. Dude, look at this. Man, where's... Oh, they do have NFL season. I was going to say, there's nothing up on PrizePicks. But anyways, let's go back to the board and let's build this slip quickly. I'll put the link in the chat. If you're on Twitch, the link's going to be in the chat once I'm done building it. But anyways, we want to find some plays with value. So let's go to the first play, which is popping up, which is Sweeney under 23 games. So again, on PrizePicks, like, you know, if you're new to this sports book, you take a player to go over or under, they give you the same fucking payout. So the easy hack is compare the lines to sports books. You can see here, pull up line movement charts, whatever, but all the books have this under heavily favored. Honestly, most of these books, other books have the line even lower. So it's like, okay, the under is juiced. That's the favorite outcome. That's the play we want to be on. But let's keep building our slip, because I want to move before PrizePicks fucking bumps anything. Then we can move on to Underdog Fantasy, or honestly, whatever book people want to look at. But let's build a slip. And again, I've said this before, but for these promos, like if it's a risk-free bet, you actually want to play it without insurance. Like, you don't want to use insurance because it's a risk-free bet. Like, if you play, you'd rather play a power play as opposed to a flex play. But honestly, let's just move quick before anything moves. So here's another option, is we have under 22.5 games, so another tennis game. Pinnacle, which is known to be a pretty sharp book. Like, all these books have the under favored. So let's just get working on a slip real quick, because I don't want to waste your guys' time, man. I know it's a Sunday night. People got kids. I don't have kids. Oh, fuck. Maybe not that one. Why? Gustavo Gomez under half of a shot. I don't know. How do we feel about that? Gustavo Gomez under half of a shot. Maybe, maybe not. Ooh, so we have a League of Legends play with value. Let's get this in, and then I want to go over to Underdog Fantasy. So we had under 5.5, and then we have a Zuna over 7.5 fantasy score. So MLB lines are already starting to drop for tomorrow, so some tennis value. All the books have this under heavily favored. And then there we have it. We have a 4-pick power play, 2 tennis unders, and esports under. Shit starts at 2 a.m., and then we got a Zuna over in fantasy score. So how's he been doing? Honestly, he's been playing like absolute ass, but hopefully he turns it around tomorrow. Early value for tomorrow. Let's get it locked in, and then let me put the link in the chat before anything gets bumped real fast. So the link's going to be in the chat for anyone who wants to tail. Very quickly, I'm putting it in now. I know sometimes they bump these plays pretty quickly, so let me try to get this in the chat ASAP. And here's the link. Alex, you only put $20 on the protected play. Yeah, for some reason, for PrizePicks, for 4-pick power plays, they only let me bet $20, which is kind of bullshit, but they only let me bet $20. So, like, if I try to put 25, oh my God. Dude, they just removed all that shit. Fuck PrizePicks, man. Dude, that was fucking crazy. That was crazy. I'm looking at the chat. Dude, that is fucking insane. That is insane. It's gone. Anyways, was anyone able to lock it in before I locked it in? I'm sorry, man. I don't want them to move lines that fast, but sometimes that's just how it is. What the fuck, man? But anyways, let's try to do an underdog slip. I'm streaming already, so we might as well keep it going. We can try to do an underdog slip before they bump anything. Again, underdog, they recently added 6-pick flex plays, and their payouts are better than PrizePicks. So, I mean, we got some whatever tennis value kind of coming up. But I wouldn't mind some plays for the NHL. Dude, fuck PrizePicks, bro. What the fuck is that? So the Panthers are slight favorites. I mean, dude, this is crazy. I don't know. Has a team ever come back from down 3-0 in the Stanley Cup? Very, very slight favorites. But honestly, a lot of these books like Bovada have this as a complete fucking coin flip. -110, -110. Yo, was anyone able to get this in, or am I gonna have to do another PrizePick slip? Because I'll do another PrizePick slip in a sec, but that was some bullshit. So let's try to do. I mean, let's at least try to do an NHL slip first. So let's go to Underdog Fantasy. Who the fuck is this guy? Oh, that's the UFC guy we bet on the previous stream. Dude, what the fuck, PrizePicks? That's crazy. But anyways, we have Carter to record a point. How do people feel about this? Hockey guys. So you can see here, like, you know, checks out from a value perspective. All the books have that over heavily favored. And again, on Underdog, it's the same shit as PrizePicks. You take over, under, you're going to get the same payout. So like Underdog, I mean, there's millions of possible bets. So much soccer, MLB. We want to zone in on the plays with value. But let's see what else we have. So we have Carter over half of a point. And then we just want to keep building. So like Cameron Norrie over... a lot of games won props. Austin Riley under 1.5 bases. So you can see like books are starting to drop, you know, lines kind of for the upcoming day. So Austin Riley, Braves, all the books are opening him as a big favorite to go under. So this line's not available on PrizePicks. Again, all these books set their own lines. Wait, where are you, baby boy? So we wanted Carter to record a point, and then we're going to go with Austin Riley under 1.5 bases. And we just want to keep moving. Dude, I fucking hate baseball season, but whatever, man. Football starts in, so we have Garrett Stubbs over half of a base. Again, this is just like comparing the lines on sports books. All the books have this over heavily favored. You know, we're just following the data. These books are pretty good at setting lines, so if they're all telling you the exact same thing, all these different betting markets, hey, this guy's, you know, heavily favored to get on base, then that's the play we want to go with. So we have 3 picks so far. Austin Riley under 1.5 bases, Carter over half of a point, Garrett Stubbs over half of a base, so basically just to get a hit. And then we need some other plays that we can kind of pair with this. Oh shit, man, we got WNBA, everyone's new favorite sport. Everyone's new favorite sport. Then I promise we'll do another PrizePicks play. Super annoying, but what am I supposed to do, man? They bumped that shit in like 5 seconds. That was crazy. But let's go to player assist and let's see what we have, because then we'll do another PrizePicks up. So like this play seems, you know, not a ton of books posting lines, but Lainey Hamilton over 4 assists. All the books opening are up at 4.5 without much juice. So now we have 4 picks. Riley under 1.5 bases. Carter over. Stubbs over. Laney over 4 assists. So hopefully you can see my screen. I mean, it's a little small, but whatever. Hopefully you can see it. And then what else do we want to go with? Brianna Store over 28.5 points plus rebounds. So WNBA lines are starting to come out for tomorrow. But honestly, let's chill for a sec. And let's try to find some sex esports props. Let's ride some fucking dudes, bro. So we have esports. And again, like, you know, I don't know. I'm not the biggest esports fan in the world, but if there's value on it, we'll bet it. So you can see, like, all these books set their own lines. Underdog opening Enzo's line at 30.5. Other books, you know, 28.5, 29.5. It's like, okay, like, don't mind the value there. I mean, I don't mind it. And then we want to find one final pick that we can go with. So maybe we'll include like a tennis play. Fakina over 12.5 games won. So this is going to be the play. Nope, this is going to be the play. So we got, you know, this is a diverse slip. Austin Riley under 1.5 bases. Carter over half of a point. Stubbs over half of a base. Lainey Hamilton over 4 assists. We're repping, you know, all sports. I mean, we got tennis, WNBA, baseball, esports. Crazy. Enzo under 30.5, and then Fakina over 12.5 games won. What was the link for the first slip? I didn't see it. Here's the link, but they may have already moved it. So someone's saying Carter was already removed, which is fucking stupid, because what I was excited to watch is the WNBA, is the NHL. But what we can do is we can add in Brianna Store over 28.5 PRs, points plus rebounds, which honestly has pretty good correlation as well. Like, pairing her points line with Lainey Hamilton over an assist, like, those plays kind of pair nicely together. So hopefully, I'm going to lock it in. So hopefully you've been able to lock it in. Stort over PRs. And they already locked the fucking esports play. Bro, it's crazy. It's crazy, man. But what we can do is we'll find... There were some other tennis plays. So we have Nori over 12.5 games won. I mean, sometimes it's just... I try to give people time to lock it in. But, dude, these books are on some bullshit. So if I replace this with Nori, Stort... I mean, these plays pair Riley under bases, Stubbs over bases, Laney Hamilton over assists, Fakina and Nori over in games won, and then Stort over in points plus rebounds. Bro, it's crazy. So they already removed Fakina. I mean, again, hopefully people are locking it in before me and have been able to get it in. But we'll do another prize pick slip in a sec, but that's just frustrating. So we have Peyton, Stearns, Yulia. So let's check this out. So here we wanted under 12.5 games won. You know, you can see here, like, DraftKings has this under as a minus 145 favorite. So, I mean, kind of annoying because they've, like, bumped a lot of these picks. But again, like, you know, what's kind of nice about Underdog with these 6-pick entries is if you go to see payout details, you go 5 for 6. We're going to get a 2.6x payout. I mean, I assume you may not have in the exact same picks because they've been bumping this shit like crazy. But maybe 1 or 2 picks different, whatever. Like, overall, we probably have the same sweat. Fucking PrizePicks, man. But let's go back to PrizePicks. And let's see if there's anything else that we can get locked in. So they put this play on Sweeney back, it seems like. So let's go to tennis. Come on. And let's see. Did they add it back in? So if I just copy this link... So there we go. What did they already remove? So if I just put it in, some of your projections are no longer active, but we'll do another prize pick slip. So let's see what we have. Well, we got 1 pick to include. I mean, I don't even know when I'm going to use this, the Mahomes free square. Obviously a no-brainer prop if he's not fucking Aaron Rodgers, but... let's kind of see. Oh, shoot. This play would have been nice to pair with the Sabrina play. But anyways, let's go. Let's see what there is on PrizePicks because we can do another slip. Hopefully. But I'll put it in the chat for anyone who didn't play the first entry. So let's see what we have here. What do we want to go to? Dude. So let's check out this. Again, tennis lines are kind of interesting. So let's go here. Let's go here. Let's kind of build a slip quick. And I'll put it in the chat again. Again, no guarantees. They're not going to bump that shit quickly, but I'll try my best. So let's go to tennis, and then let's look at total games. That kind of seems to be like PrizePicks is pretty soft on their tennis lines. So if we look, for example, at this game, Skadov, always trying to find an edge. As you can see here, like all these books have the line at 23.5. That's kind of where their main line is. PrizePicks is opening this up at 22.5. All these other books, 23.5. Just kind of, you know, whatever, looking at the screen. Just looking at, you know, trying to find some value in the market. That's what I try to make sure for every pick I go with. So now we have 2 picks. We need 2 more. We need 2 more. So we have some soccer options. Bro, but there's a lot of fucking tennis value. Wow, man. So again, PrizePicks, we take the over, the under, we get the same payout. All the books have this over heavily favored. Granted, you don't have, like for a lot of these niche fucking tennis games, you just don't have as many books posting lines. So now we got 3 picks, all tennis. And let's just kind of see what happens. I'll give people time to lock it in if you want to lock it in, but we'll see. We'll see. So what's the final pick we want to go with? Hoi, we got options. Honestly, I don't mind this soccer play. Like the books have this under as like a minus 180 favorite. Zakagini under 1.5 shots. So a little tennis, a little soccer, under 1.5 shots. He's gone under 4 out of the past 5 games. So I'm going to lock it in a sec, but if you want to do it for the promo, maybe just lock it in now before anything gets bumped. So we have Morales under 22.5 games. Skadov, whoa, under 22.5 games. So hopefully you can see my screen. Or sorry, Skadov over, Morelos under, Toronto over, and then we got a soccer play, under 1.5 shots. And you can see, like, the books have this under as like a minus 180 favorite. Minus 180, minus 180. Under's heavily favored. Checks out from a value perspective. You know, what is better than that? So let's see if we can get it in. What's going on, man? Please tell me they didn't already bump this shit. One of these projections is no longer available. Bro, this is crazy. What did they bump? So, Zach, let's go back here. So we had Zach Agini under 1.5 shots. There's no way they already bumped this. Where is it? Where did it go? Bro, please, no. They just removed the player. Anyways, PrizePicks may be pointless from now on, and I apologize if that's the case. I do my best here, but sometimes it just seems like it's a war. Anyways, hopefully some people were able to get it locked in. So did they bump this play on Sweeney, this tennis play? Bro, what the fuck? So we have Sweeney. Let's refresh PrizePicks. If not, we'll look at another book because this is kind of a waste of time. If I'm just talking about slips that are just going to get bumped. Sweeney. So it looks like they just removed this player. So this play is probably gone. Yep, it's gone. Damn, man. Damn, man. Missed all 3 slips. PrizePicks is worse than Underdog now. I know, it's fucking crazy. It's not even like, dude, I'm just trying to play a little promo here. It's not even like this play was the craziest, highest edge play in the world. But if that's how it's going to be, that's how it's going to be. And I won't give you free marketing, PrizePicks. I was fucking free marketing for you. But anyways, what did I want to say? On the bright side is, let's go here. Let's see if we can find some value on some other books. If not, I'll call this stream a day, and it's fucking annoying because I feel like most people, you may not have been able to lock in any of these slips. There's some good tennis value on like Caesars and stuff, but I try to focus on the more popular books. So like one new book, for example, and hey, the benefit of them is they're not bumping shit this quick, is called Rebet. And if you take a look at Rebet, you know, whatever, some tennis value on FanDuel, stuff like that. But is baseball on Rebet has kind of been hot. So if you go to the MLB, you know, there's so many different lines we can bet, but we want to zone in on like, okay, where are the plays that actually have value? You know, where is Rebet fucking up? As a sports bettor, like these books have the advantage. They charge the vig. They charge the juice. So we want to find like, okay, where are they screwing up? And this play is beautiful. So we have the Nationals plus 2.5 on the run line. You know, and this is, I mean, it's actually the main run line on Rebet. But we might have, I mean, I'm going to lock this in. Why not? Play a little straight bet for tomorrow. Again, Rebet is legal, and they had some hiccups when they first launched. But this sports book, it's legal in 47 states. So it's probably available to you. And you can see, like, you know, all these books set their own lines. So we're like a fucking hedge fund. We're trying to zone in on the few spots where books are screwing up lines. And there we go. We got it locked in. So Nationals plus 2.5. And again, sorry if you weren't able to tail the Underdog slip exactly as is. I don't know if some people were able to lock in this PrizePicks slip, but they've been on some bullshit. One of you guys on the stream works for PrizePicks. And that's frustrating. But let's see here. Let's see if there's anything else to talk about, anything else to look at. If not, you know, I guess we'll call the stream a day. But let's see. PrizePicks. I mean, there is, but will we be able to get it in? I mean, that's the real question. So let's go back to PrizePicks. I forget exactly what get bumped. If you're still on this stream, I apologize if you've missed any of them. So we have Perisic under 1.5 shots. Since soccer has been added, like you can see, books have this under as like a minus 177 favorite. The books with two-way markets. So it's like, I mean, if there's good value on it, we'll take it. But let's see if we can do another slip for anyone who missed the first one on PrizePicks. So if we go back to Sweeney, where is this, man? So let me refresh this real quickly. So we have Sweeney. No, they bumped it. Damn. But that's okay, because there's a little bit more value. Again, I don't know how quick they're going to bump it, but I'm going to try to move as fast as possible and just shut the fuck up for a second so I can get this slip locked in. So we have 2 picks right here. I mean, obviously, you could just play it as a 2-pick entry, but that's, it's not like the optimal slip on PrizePicks. So I won't recommend doing that. Ideally, for this promo, you're going to get in a 4-pick power play. So here, once again, under's heavily favored. And then we just need one more pick that we can go with before they bump anything. So this play I already hit, so let me just hide it real quickly. Man, I hate tennis, but let's see what else. We need one more pick. 3 picks so far, and let's just see what else there is. So we could take this play on Gustavo Gomez. So you can see FanDuel has his over at plus 115. Granted, it hasn't been hitting recently. Like, it hasn't hit the past couple games, but every game's different. They're playing Columbia, better team. So something like this wouldn't be, kind of like a horrible idea, assuming they haven't bumped anything. So they haven't bumped anything. So let me just get this locked in and put the link in the chat as fast as possible, just for anyone who wanted a replacement pick. Hopefully this lasts for a bit longer than the previous ones. People said locked in. Thanks. Sleeper. Oh, shit. People want sleeper. So here's the play. So now we can go over to Sleeper, and let's just find something for the promo. So Sleeper has a promo, I think, on McDavid. I don't know. I didn't really gamble today. I was on boyfriend duty today, so I didn't fucking gamble. But, let's see what we have. So let's go to Sleeper, and let's see what the best options are. So links in the chat for, this was the last PrizePick slip. Again, I wouldn't, if you haven't already used the risk-free bet, obviously I used it for the previous slip, but whatever, I'll run it. So let's go here, and let's see what there is on Sleeper. Where's there a little bit of value on Sleeper, and what do people like? Also, who do we like tomorrow? We like, some people are asking for Better. Does Better have promos right now? So we can take a look at Better as well. What do they have? A chess challenge. Nah, I think I'll pass on the chess challenge. But let's see what else there is available. So Zach Hyman to not score a goal at minus 160. I mean, that's an option. But let's try to do this Sleeper promo real quick. So let's go back here. They're discounting McDavid to 1.5 shots on goal, which is obviously a no-brainer. And what I'm going to pair it with is Otto Lopez under half of a single. Nope. So I want to go to the MLB. And let's go to Lopez under half of a single. So where is this? And this should be, plus 106 odds. So you'll notice on Sleeper, they put things in payout format. So if you look at Otto Lopez, it says a 2.06x payout. So you may be like, well, what the fuck is 2.06? It just means plus 106 odds. And then if you go to player singles, so if we go to the MLB, there's decent value on that play. I mean, nothing crazy. But the average price is like, plus 100-ish. I mean, whatever. I don't mind this pick. So this will be, what I lock in for the promo, which I think is a max. It's only a max bet size of $10. But anyways, hopefully people are able to get it in. And then we can see if there's anything else worth discussing. So there we go. We got in a Sleeper play. Hopefully people are able to tail that bad boy. And then what do I want to do? Should we look at Underdog? Is there anything else on Underdog, PrizePicks, Better, ParlayPlay, any of these other books? Man, there's so many sports books. Obviously, on these streams, I try to focus on popular books, these books that are legal a lot of places. Like, I feel like WinBet, shit like that. It's just not legal as many places. But it actually seems like there's a lot of good value on Caesars, BetRivers, Fanatics, but whatever, man. I'm going to call it a day for now. Again, sorry if it was a rough stream. I got in an Underdog play, some PrizePicks. Here was the previous one, PrizePicks 4-pick power, another 4-pick power for for the promo and then the sleeper promo. But yeah, I mean, dude, these books are bumping shit faster than ever. It's crazy. It's the off season. They have nothing to do but fuck with us. They need priorities. They need lives. But anyways, I'll call it a day for now. Appreciate everyone who joined and tailed. And again, the Rebet play was just Nats plus 2.5, who have been hot. That's my fucking team. I'm from Virginia. So I had the Nationals plus 2.5 on Rebet, minus 173. But anyways, thanks to everyone who tuned in. Hopefully you were able to get in at least one of the PrizePicks esports protected plays. And, have a great rest of your Sunday. I'll be dropping picks probably later tonight. I got to shower. I look like shit. So I got to shower, and yeah.